So, hey guys, welcome to my channel again. I wanted to come on here and just have a little chat and do some decorating, hopefully. And I tried recording this last night. Did not turn out how I had hoped. So I'm hoping this is better. I wanted to share these stickers I got from Planning by Shannon. And in the video, I'd already stuck some stickers down, so I will show you what I did. But these kits are so adorable. This one is a coffee, and then the buffalo plaid. So I put them in my 2023 planner. Let's see. I put them, so the plaid one I put the first full week in December. And then the coffee one I put here on the 6th of February this week here. So when I've come across something, I like to just go ahead and stick it in. And so then I know still haven't figured out where to keep these yet, but I will. So I did want to put this in. Oh, sorry. I'm jumping around. Let's finish this thought process first. This is also from Planning by Shannon. This is her little freebie. And then I ordered these scripts. I think they're so adorable. Okay, next thought. This is that year in pixels I showed you guys. So I was going to I think I'm going to lay it down in here. And I think I'm going to put it here. So I'm just going along and adding a bunch of stuff to my 2023, getting it ready, entering stuff as much as I can and find and as I go along. So I've got the TV going on in the background. I apologize. Now, I don't know how removable this is, and I am not very successful with these, but let's see. I just flip it upside down so I kind of get a judge of what my angle is going to be, or how much I can spare on the top and bottom. Okay, we're going to have to do something. So I love the black crock of my Moterm, but to be honest with you, it doesn't lay quite as flat as my burnt orange that I'm in right now. And I cut this because they had it so far down here, my planner wouldn't go in there. And I think this one has a flaw in the back pocket, and I think that's why it doesn't lay flat like the burnt orange does. I think there's a flaw because my burnt orange has worn down, and as much as I've used this, I would have thought this had worn down, and I think that's why it's just struggling to lay flat. So, and I think the other thing is I might keep this in my I really like my let me see. Why am I drawing a blank? This thing is from the Hobonichi Weeks too. My drawer pouch. And I think I might keep it in there instead for the first part of next year. This is just when you order the weeks, sometimes this comes in the week's packaging. So I thought I would use it. I just haven't decided what I was going to do with it yet. Anyway, I've added some new tabs for this year for my monthly, weekly, and tracker. Okay, now I'm putting this up here. I set aside this for index and index, but I never use this page. I don't even use this one, honestly. So, but that's okay. We're gonna leave those two as they are, but I think this I'm gonna put here. I've seen a lot of people use this for weather, for mood. And so I haven't quite decided yet, but oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not as good as I had hoped. As you can see here, I laid it in pretty close. And you can see here on the top there's a little space, but it's right on the edge here. But I can barely see it, so if that bugs me, I'll trim it. Otherwise, I'll probably just leave it. It's not removable, so I don't want to destroy my page by lifting it up. I don't think it is, anyway. No. Anyway, I'm not going to ruin my page by lifting up and move it. I don't care. I'm going to deal with it. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to use. I have more moods than this, so I'll probably put them over here. And then I will do, like, if I'm excited and I get mad over something, then I will just do half. So that's my plan, anyway, with this one. Okay, so I showed you my kits that I added. And let's see, so I kind of wanted to talk about my process. I've seen a lot of people talk about having a little extra notebook for notes. And I do. I carry this around for notes. Right now it's just holding, I'm working on a big project for work, and so that's what's in there. But I don't use it for anything else because it's got to be in front of my face. Otherwise I won't remember it if I just jot down random notes. I cannot speak today. So I put them in here with a little asterisk. They go in my week, then I can move them from here and put them elsewhere. So, or I'll go to, like, I have a brain dump, I'll put it in my brain dump, you know, that kind of thing. But when I want to not have to flip, I'll either put it here, or the other thing is you know how we all love sticky notes, and I will use sticky notes like crazy. And I'll put them in here, and then I'll move them. I'll change them up, whatever I choose to do. I wrote this in bubble letters, and this is awful. This is so awful. So I'm going to cover this up. I got to find, oh, look at that right here. I am going to probably find a sticker here. Find a sticker that I could put in there. Let's see. Can I find one that's Christmassy? Let's see. Do over, no thanks. I don't want to use that sheet. Oh, she did. Oh, I think that's going to be too big. But, okay. That's okay. Let's see what else we got here. Coffee. Maybe later. Sleep in. Oh, that's cute. Let's use that. Yes. I like that. Okay. Anyway. So this is my everything. This is my everything I plan to do, I am doing, and what I have done. I as a planner have always had that debate about memory planning. You know, oh, I should do a memory planner. Well, technically, my journal is my memory planner because I add all my photos in here. You know, this is my memory planner. This is what will be passed down to the children. This is everything about them and myself. And so it's my journal and my memory what's on a planner. Memory journaling, I've heard it called so many different things. How I look at it is that they could look at any of these and look back, and it's my memories. It's things that I've done, things that, you know, you go back a year and say, oh, this is what we did a year ago today. I put, my mom had a mammogram on a breast biopsy she was going to have. I've put in, oh, let's see, we went to the bowling alley that day. Let's see, of course I put all my appointments for my pets and my kids and no school. I was trying to see if I could find some notes that I had made. Oh, my daughter's 4-year anniversary. Annie got her glasses. So I also notate in here things that happen in my monthlies, but I put them in my weeklies and stuff like that. So this is everything. This is my whole life in here. I'm so busy. I work 2 jobs now. I don't have a lot of time to journal. That's why I'm switching from this 2 pages per day to the A6, so I don't feel so stressed out. Because what I've had lately, and I haven't done this in a little while, I've done a little flip, but look, I have all of this space. And I think we all kind of feel this way about having a little anxiety about blank pages. I won't go back. The only thing I'll go back for is if I'm going to print pictures and add pictures, which is what I will do. And I have not done that yet in here. I think I've got all of November I have to do. But see this one? And to me, 2 pages, that's a lot of space. Even though I used this giant sticker here. So, and I could write nothing. Or I could go back and look at my planner and say, okay, well, this is this. But then that's it. So I like to capture things throughout the day or at the end of the day, even if it takes me, I try to keep it under 10 minutes. You know, my routine is then after I come home and right before I go to bed, I dump all of the stuff in my mind in my journal. So the thing about the A6 is that I have only this space if it's left white and blank, and I don't feel so guilty if it's blank because it's not so big. Now on the downside, if I wanted to write 3 pages, well, that's a little difficult. So I can add, I have this little A6 paper that they all have perforation here. I can take those out, put those in here. I have the new notebook from Hobonichi this year with the aristocrats. I could take and put a page in here for that. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee, sorry. So anyway, I am going to give this a shot to see if I can't reduce my anxiety about having so much white space left over. Even if, like, my goal is to try to print my pictures on Sunday. I'm off usually Sundays. I will go back, okay, and I can just go back for the week, print out the pictures, and if I didn't write anything, at least I could just have a space and just put in a picture, and then I could write about the picture. Maybe if I don't put any decoration, I could even just draw or watercolor that day, so that I don't feel like there's nothing there. There will be white space, that's inevitable, because it always happens. I go through a time period where I don't want to. So my goal is just to like find something to put on that page then. Put stickers or something. So I've been really debating lately, and it goes along with what I talked about in my last video with my mood. You know, I get real frustrated. I've been frustrated about this because I decided not to put my exercises in here, and I don't have my water and weather over here for the next couple weeks. This week I needed the extra space for all the to-dos for Christmas and this week, and it's kind of frustrating me. I had found a groove, and I'm like, oh, I can adapt, and I've adapted it for most things, you know, when I want to do a vertical or I want to do something like this. It's okay. But 3 weeks without that stuff that I like looking at all the time, it's a little frustrating. I'm bugged by it anyway. And I've been really tempted to not plan, but I have decided that I am going to continue with it. Going to continue putting in here stuff. I think in this one, so this one here, my meals are down here and my habit tracker, and I did put my exercise here. So I could have just the important stuff here. I think I'm going to put meals and bills here as well as to-dos. Haven't decided. I could even put them over here. Haven't decided yet, but then I can still see it all in my weekly glance. I don't have a lot going on. I don't have a lot of to-dos. So that's my plan for the next couple weeks. But this last week, I used this kit here, and I talked about this one. Anyway, because I showed you guys this in another video, but I laid it out the way I wanted to lay it out. And so I'm excited about getting back into my traditional layout. So it's always good to expand and change things up, right? I found my groove. I spent so long going from planner to planner to planner to planner. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with experimenting and changing things up. But this I found is what works for me. Not this, but this kind of layout works for me. So anyway, that's what's happening right now, you guys. Not much. I have got to find some time to wrap some presents and get my Christmas shopping. I am down to the wire. Every year, never fails. Every year, down to the wire. I don't know anything about you guys, you know. I think it's kind of common for all of us to do that. Let's see. I think I wanted to do a little bit of stickering. We're at 17 minutes. I do like to keep my videos a little on the shorter side. So, let's see. I did not write in here Thursday. I did not write in here today. I will go in today and fill this out. Tomorrow. This was, so I hand drew these black lines, and I had intended to make those Christmas lights. So, and I just do it like this. And then I'll put like blue or yellow or anything, whatever colors I'm feeling. So, I saw this one time. I don't remember who did this, but I loved it. Very, very simple for a non-artist person like me to do. So, okay. Let's see if we can't lay down some stickers here. I'm gonna do some washi tape first. Anyway, so going along with talking about stuff in my planner, I have made a routine for myself to check my planner every day. I check it in the morning. I check it at night. It sits open next to my chair. It goes to the kitchen with me while I'm cooking. It goes to the grocery store while I'm shopping. It is always with me. I've made a point to make sure that I open my planner every opportunity that I get, because if I don't, I won't. I won't do it. I won't look at it. I won't fill it in. So I wanted to make it a point with myself and be intentional about opening my planner every day. So it's my everything. It goes everywhere with me, so why not, right? Be intentional with it. Let's see. I think I'll put this at the top. Yeah, the video I recorded last night, I just ended up talking a lot, and I felt like I was just talking you guys' ear off and not doing anything. So I was not happy with it. Let's be real. I try to film and I don't edit. All the stuff in the background, everything, this is all real life. I just let it happen. You know, this is life for me. TV in the background, kids running around, dogs. Why not? Why not just let it happen and let it be, you know, be what it is. So, all right. I wanted to do washi tape because I have so much, as you can tell. So much washi tape. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to kind of talk about too is talking about putting stuff in here, laying stuff down. How do you know? I've struggled when I watched other people's videos. It's like, well, how did you know where to put the sticker down? How do you do that? How do you make it look so aesthetically pleasing? I do not have an art degree. I know nothing about color theory and this and that. I don't. And so I don't know about you guys, but I don't know where to begin. I don't know how to fill out a whole week of, you know, in those big planners. I did Happy Planner for a while, and it stressed me out because I'm like, I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it and lay out the stickers like everybody does and make it look so beautiful. Having a journal like this that I pre-decorate has allowed me to do that. Has allowed me to open up a little bit, you know, kind of expand my mind in that respect. Okay, if I just lay it down, how's it going to look? What happens? What's going to happen? Sticker police are not coming after me. It's all right. Just put it down. Just put it down, Leanna. It'll be okay. Don't move it. Don't think about it. Don't change it. Once you lay it down. Once you lay it down, that's it. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to pause because my dogs are harassing one of my girls. So, anyway. Let's see, where was I? Just laying it down. Just lay it down. When it comes to something like this, just put it down wherever you want. And eventually, I've noticed too for myself, is that it comes together in the end. It looks funny this way. It looks bare bones this way. Not very pleasing. But eventually, it comes together. When I start writing in it, when I add pictures, it all comes together. I follow some theme. Like I'll use one particular page. These are cutouts from Google. I need to find a quote that goes in here, but I kind of follow a color theme. But, you know, like November is fall. I use all fallish stuff. And then I will use a page in a fall sticker book and I will lay down a week or a day or two. So I do try to have some kind of system to it. But for the most part, I just put it down. blank pages are intimidating, extremely. But how do you know what looks good if you just don't start putting something down? Now, I won't come back and sticker. I won't come back and add anything unless I want to, but typical for me is I don't. Once it's done, once I've filled it in, that's it. I don't go back. I don't add other stuff. This is it. I'll add my pictures, and that's it. I don't like that at all. So I try to do as much as I can beforehand. As I've stickered up as much as I want before I journal, because I know myself and I won't go back. So that's crooked as all get out, isn't it? That's okay. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna go with the imperfection. We're gonna go with it. Let's see. This is gonna be a little longer than I had hoped, but it gives me a chance to chat with you guys and kind of talk about some of the things that have been on my mind that I've wanted to talk about lately. And you know, I've been watching everybody's videos when it comes to planner lineups and such, and so that's all. I just wanted to share what I was up to, which I've talked about in my other videos. It's nothing new. I love glitter washi. Okay, I have bought every set of glitter washi I could get my hands on. There's something about it. However, finding the end is impossible. This makes me so frustrated. I think it's, nope. Sometimes I can find it this way. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know about anybody else, but washi can be a pain in the ass. Excuse my language, but it's true. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and then maybe I'll find it. Haha, I found it. Okay. Anyway. What the crap is that? Oh my gosh, that is absolutely ridiculous. I haven't even used this roll. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Whatever. That will probably bug the heck out of me. Look at that. Anyway, okay, let's see. So that was Friday. I will go back in and I will add my boxes for my scripture. I will probably use just blank ones. Let's see. Where did my other washi go? There it is. This is a set from Hobby Lobby I got about a month ago, so I wanted to use some of this. Anyway, let's see. Some of it I don't like. What else? Don't mind this noise in the background. Anyway. Alright, I paused again, sorry. Anyway, so I love when people do the collage planning. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. They go back, oh, I look at my planner, I go back 3 days, or I just do the last week, and that's my planning time. And that's all great and dandy. I tried that for a little while. For me. You know, you do you, boo. It's just not for me. I can't make it happen. Oh, you asshole. I won't go back. Look at that. Okay, I think I'm done with washi tonight, huh? Anyway, I won't go back. I just won't. I have so many memory journals, planners that I have not completed. And I feel horrible. I wanted to complete them, but I'm like, okay. At first I was like, oh, I'll go back. I have learned that about myself, is that I will not. Anyway, so I've started on next week. That's what this will be. I will go in and add some full box stickers, and I will, I'll do a flip of this once I get those in. So this is kind of what this week has looked like, and last week I think I showed this already. But I feel horrible that I haven't written, and I should not feel guilty about it. That's my problem. I do, but I should not feel guilty about it. But it'll be okay. I have to tell myself, and it'll be okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and listening to my rambling. Tell me your thoughts about some of the stuff I talked about. I know I'm not the only one that feels those things. I see comments and I see other things that people talk about that, you know, it's like, well, show me how you do that. Show me how you decide to lay a sticker there. Show me how you decide to plan it this way. What made you do that? So I feel you. I've been trying to be better about comments and responding to the comments. So I love them. You all are so amazing. So I appreciate every one of you. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.